Carly, I need you to help me figure out where Michael might be hiding.
You don't give a damn about Michael.
I care about both of them, all right? Tell me where Sonny and Jason would be hiding, because that's probably where Michael may have taken Christina.
Stop blaming Michael. He didn't cause Claudia
Whatever he did or didn't do, he made it worse by running off with her.
No, you're the reason this is happening. You're trying to frame Michael because you're the one who ran Claudia off the road.
Why don't we just admit that I'm worried about my daughter the same as you are about your son? So why don't we just pool our resources to bring our children home rather than stand here and make baseless
You're worried that if Michael doesn't come back, someone is going to find out who really caused the accident.
You need to stay calm.
I'm calm. You know what? I'm just sick and tired of hearing about Alexis's integrity when she has a history of lies and criminal acts. How about Stefan and Catherine Bell? You didn't want them together. Or when you stabbed Luis Alcazar and pushed him over the balcony. You walked away from that murder conviction because you pleaded insanity.
Waste of time.
How about your affair with Mayor Floyd and all your pathetic and desperate emails to the man? Have you solved his dead secretary's murder yet? Have you?
This is not helping us find Michael and Christina.
I am just trying to say that Alexis is clearly capable of railroading Michael to cover her tracks.
Do you really want to compare regrettable actions, Carly? Because you got a long list.
Alexis,
bring it on, Alexis. Come on.
Sorry. You're right. I don't want to upset you. Don't want to upset the baby. So let's start again. Mother to mother. All right,
mother to mother. Michael's car was not at the scene.
Oh, God.
It was a light-colored hybrid, kind of like the car that you drive.
I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, but do you honestly think that I would run a pregnant woman off the road, leave her there, and try to frame her teenage son for it?
No, I don't.
Okay, you know, you may not have set out to frame Michael, but when he mistakenly confessed, you were more than happy to let that confession stand.
All I want to do is bring our children home. Will you please get her to cooperate?
Get me to cooperate. Are you kidding me?
I will call you if we hear from them, okay?
You could have taken my side.
I am on your side.
Really? Because I didn't feel like it.
Carly, you know I love Michael, and I'll help him any way I can.
I'm not hearing you say he's innocent, Jax.
Well, it's kind of hard when he confessed, and now he's run away.
Well, of course he ran. He spent his whole life watching Jason and Sonny be persecuted by the cops.
Are you saying they're innocent too?
We're getting off track here. You know, we need to focus on Michael. And I swear to you, Jax, I am not seeing what I want to see. He's innocent.
All right, well, Michael almost collided with someone on Harborview Road just after 9.
It wasn't Claudia.
In your first statement, you said that you were so focused on Claudia's crash that you didn't see the car that ran her off the road. When you change your story, it doesn't.
I didn't say that.
Very believable,
okay, I didn't
Carl.
say that. I said that it was a small, light-colored car. I need you to believe me, Jax.
No, I believe you.
Thank you.
You know, I might have a way to prove it.
I picked up a message from Jason. He asked me not to tell you that Michael was gone because he didn't want to get you upset, but Alexis told me that you already know.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
I cannot believe that Michael thinks this is his only option.
Jason's going to find him, and he's the best person to, you know, talk him into coming home. Michael will turn his life around. He just got to stop getting in all this trouble.
You think Michael caused Claudia's accident?
I really haven't had time to think, 'cause, you know.
How's Claudia?
I caught her trying to leave the hospital.
It's kind of tough to stay there and look at those four walls.
That's what she said. I should have never bought Michael that car.
Okay, look. You know what? There's enough blame to go around. I shouldn't have gotten him the license before he was ready. But we didn't cause the accident, Sonny. Here did Michael. I was there. I saw the car that ran Claudia off.
Wasn't it dark, huh?
It's like you want Michael to be guilty. So you have another reason to blame yourself.
If Carly lies to protect Michael, it's perjury.
I understand that, Mac.
Then I'm not sure I understand what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to look at this as a father. Look, Mac, I know that Carly's been known to bend the truth from time to time, but she swears the car she saw wasn't Michael's.
Jax, I can't run this case based on what could be Carly's wishful thinking. I need some...
You need proof? Well, I may be able to help you with that.
I was beginning to think you changed your mind.
I'm sure by the time this is all over, I will wish I had. I have a very good friendship riding on this.
So do I.
Someone tell me what's going on.
Court order for both vehicles currently registered to Alexis Davis to be inspected for evidence pertaining to the Claudia Corinthos accident.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Wasn't Alexis your prime suspect before the very questionable confession by Michael, which was obtained without benefit of counsel, might I add?
I'm just saying Alexis is going through a tough time right now.
All we're asking is that you let forensics look at Alexis's cars. It could rule her out as a suspect, and it probably will.
Sorry. I know you're dealing with losing the baby, and I'm really sorry. Sonny, Michael didn't cause the accident. I was there. I would stake my life on it.
If you're right, I went over to see Michael at the Court of Mains, and I unloaded on him about everything, endangering your life, Claudia's life. I even said he caused the baby's death. Instead of giving him love and support, I attacked him. So I can guarantee you right now, Michael took off because of that, and he's with his sister. So bottom line, I failed both of my children again.
Both D.A. Davis's cars are in the garage with SID. They'll let us know as soon as they have a preliminary analysis.
Does Alexis know you?
Mind telling me what's going on here?
That would be a yes.
Why would you go to Judge Jameson without telling me?
That was my idea.
And you?
As Michael's attorney, I owe him due diligence, no matter how much I might
You do owe him
respect
due diligence, and give it to him, because he confessed. And God forbid if he did it, then Carly is perjuring herself.
Well, I don't agree with that. Look, Michael's confused and upset. Okay, he's been through a lot. And I also believe my wife when she says that she saw a light-colored compact.
As soon as SID clears Alexis's cars, we can be done with this and we can move on.
This came from the garage. Forensics found something.
Jason will find Michael and bring him home.
Then what? A daughter I barely know and a son I keep hurting?
All right, Sonny. You know, let's just get him home, and we'll worry about the rest then, okay?
You know, Michael is one of the greatest gifts of my life, thanks to you. Why was I so quick to blast him?
He'll be back, okay? No, he will be back, and we'll get him through this together. But let's not forget that Michael's made some mistakes here.
Mm-hmm.
He was angry behind the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
He was speeding, and he had a near collision. It wasn't Claudia, but it was someone.
Babe, if what you're saying is true, and we prove it, how do we reach Michael to tell him? He's out there with Christina, running around for no reason at all. What if something happens to them before we bring them home?
Hey, Dale. What have we got?
Well, we went over the other hybrid, and it's clean. But this one, there's a small scrape at the back of the bumper, which is concurrent with a brush against another car. Right there. We pulled the paint chips for the lab. It looks like the same color match for the car that Claudia Corinthos was driving the night of the accident.
This car made contact with Claudia's?
Well, it made contact with some other vehicle.
Thanks. Why don't you put a rush on the analysis of that paint chip?
Mm-hmm.
So, which car were you driving that night, Alexis? You mentioned other people had access to your car. Viola? Who else?
It was me. Consider this a formal confession. I ran Claudia's car off the road.